Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to OvenBreak, where we're going to go back into the 8th dream event, where we're going to go ahead and try and figure out what is going on with Pancake Cookies dreams. Now, if you missed the last few episodes, I recommend that you do check them out because it's a pretty interesting game mode. But basically, if you do need a refresher, it's basically the 8th station game, or Station 8, or whatever the plug it was called. I know there's a name for it, but it's something 8. But basically, it's about you go through this one level over and over and over again, and you need to see if there's any sort of difference that exists within this level. So, for example, in the last video for Orange Cookie's level, sometimes her level was just exactly the same. However, sometimes there'd be big differences, such as the obstacles would be a lot more like glossy and shiny. Sometimes the obstacles wouldn't even be there or just be stuck in time. Sometimes even the jellies would change, and sometimes it would even do some very trippy stuff on you, such as literally swap your controls. I am not joking, it did that and it actually freaked me out. That's why I recommend the last time that I played at. Literally, the more episodes I do this, the nightmares get more and more interesting. And bear in mind, with Pancake Cookies nightmares, there's 14 in total. Compare that with Gingerbread's 8 and Orange Cookie's 10. There's 4 extra ones that we could be potentially seeing. Now, will I know what happens? I hope I will, but with that being said, let's just dive straight into the nightmare, or hopefully dream for that matter, and see what we can manage. Okay, so we got a big pancake stack, which is a nice chunker, about the same size. All arrows pointing to the right. Once that sign pointed to the left. Oh my gosh, Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. Okay, I gotta remember that. More arrows. Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. I think I remember that pattern. Oh gosh, I didn't pay much attention to this trial. Oh no. First thing is always a dream. And just gotta keep an eye out for anything that's really odd-worthy. Controls look the same. The sign is bouncing. Everything's being super bouncy. Apparently things are a lot more energy. And the cookies are in costumes. Okay, but it's the same field, right? Okay, signs are bouncing up. Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. Sure. Well, at least we found out what the nightmare was. Everything was just being super bouncy. I can at least remember the fact that everything was standing still. And if that wasn't the case, the cookies had their costumes on. That is for sure a nightmare. I hate how people were dressed up in costumes. That's my biggest nightmare. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, looks same so far. Arrows that way. Buttons are the same. Arrow pointing that way. Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. Okay, about the same. Bear Jelly. Okay. Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. Okay, cool. Alright, that should be fine. I think this was just a regular dream. I think it was regular, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Pancakes being toppled. Okay, arrow sign that way. Keeps going this way. Gotta keep my eyes plugging peeled. Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. We recognize the pattern. I feel like they did the same thing before. I think it was with Chocolate Bonbon's 8th dream in the previous time that they released this event. I think. If not, then I don't know what the problem was, but I know there was one where you had to remember a character's layout. So obviously they're just doing the same thing here. This must have been an old dream. I don't think anything was different. Perfect. Alright, we're at the 5th dream. Pancake stack still the same. Signs look the same. Oh my gosh. Okay, Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. I almost slipped myself up on that one, but I think we're still good. Let's check it. Okay, good. Honestly, you don't even need to collect the jellies. It's just like the same exact path every time as far as my knowledge goes. So, yeah. That was another dream. I think. It better have been at least. Okay, it was. We have 3 more dreams after this. Pancake and Pet is the same. Cookies running. Going to the right, arrows that way, of course. Muscle. Guys, I think there's too many gains in my dream. Muscle is everywhere. I don't need to work out this much, guys. I'm sorry, I don't want to work out that much. Muscle is just everywhere. This is not a regular dream. I have too many gains in my dreams. Get that out of here. Nah. Stop. Too many muscles for my likeliness. Alright. Too many muscles for my frail little body to handle. I'm not even that frail, but still. Okay. Anything different? Angel, Zombie, Muscle, Cheerleader, Devil. Weren't they supposed to be hung up by something? I think... Something feels off. Something... I don't know what... There's a bit of muscle memory inside me that just thinks something feels off about that. Weren't they connected to like some sort of a hook? Okay, good, I got it. Okay, so apparently there was something off with that. Maybe they were connected to something, and like, all the time before, like, apparently I don't know. Yeah, they were connected to a rope. Yeah, so the rope was just gone. Okay, so this looks like a normal dream, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go up here. Yeah, the same exact combi pattern or whatever. I think we're all set. I think we're on the clear. It was just an old dream. Nothing bad happening. We are all perfect. Oh yeah. Ooh. Man, I'm really sick of this event. I've been having any sort of nightmares. And so we completed that. We also got 400 of these dream shard things. These dream quartz. Next up is marble bread. But for now, we're going to do a few more runs in this. Probably like 2. But I do want to do a check. What were the nightmares that we got? We have, this isn't the gym because all muscle cookie. Costume party. That's when, you know, everything was bouncy and the cookies were wearing costumes. Levitation? That's, oh yeah, that was when the cookies were floating. And those are the only nightmares we got? But if so, we got no. Well, this just gives us some better excuse to run again to see if we can spot any more big nightmares. We just got to make sure that we keep up our momentum here by recognizing everything. Because I can recognize the signs going that way, those logs, the ropes hanging above with angel zombie muscle cheerleader devil. We have the whole pattern accomplished. Not really many frozen bear jellies here. It's just yellow and pink with the basic jellies underneath them. Pancake at a decent size right next to you know, the pancake pet. All right. Normal dream. So what else are you going to hit in this game? Are you going to try and hit us with more basic dreams? Alright. Pancake. This seems like the same thing. Controls aren't swapped. Okay. Angel, zombie, muscle, cheerleader, devil. The sign, I think that was the same. Yes, this is... Oh, wait, I'm growing bigger! Wait, Pancake, you're growing big! Pancake, what happened? Why'd you increase in size, Pancake? You were just becoming bigger. You became bigger than the pancake thing. Well, yeah, that's surely a nightmare. Pancake was growing too old for his own good. Good job. Could you imagine a different one, but like Pancake grew smaller? That'd make me panic. I'm just like, no, how do I control this? No, he's too small for his own good. He was too big and now he's too small. I'm waiting for them to change like one cookie up there. I'm just waiting for it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Oh, fine. It seems normal. Okay, now, it should have just been a regular plumbing dream, right? Nothing too crazy about that? Nothing different? Yes, we woke up perfectly. Alright, arrow that way, of course. Whoa, no, frozen bear jellies. These are definitely different. I literally just say, like, there's not many, or there's even no frozen bear jellies. It's literally only pink and yellow. These are the small details that you have to pay attention to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna get a lot more points out of this, but I'm just saying, you know for a fact, you saw as much as I did, there were no frozen bear jellies in here. It was literally just pink bear and blue bears. Ugh, by the way, it's getting cold outside. Like, seriously. We're not even in December yet. We're only entering November. Which, by the way, happy November, everybody. Hopefully you all had our, had the October celebrations out of the way so we can get moving on to, other stuff. Oh, that's the Pitaya, Longan, Lychee, Lotus, and Longan. Ananas and it's Pitaya, Ananas, Lotus, Lychee, and Long. Okay, so it's all the dragons. Yeah. We found a difference. The cookies were dragons. Well, that's actually cute note. Why not throw in the elemental legendaries in there? Like throwing Sea Fairy, Moonlight, Fire Spirit, Wind Archer, and the Millennial Tree. Like all those like elemental legendaries. Just throw them in there. Why not? Alright. So these are the same. This should just be a normal dream. The big difference was in the dragons beforehand, so I thought that was funny. Okay. Okay, zombie cheer. There we go. Okay. This one is all fine in my book. Nothing too bad going on. It was just a regular dream, I'm pretty sure. Yes, woke up. 7th dream, there's 2 more. Okay. Let's see. Frozen bear jellies once again. Alright, so this is a free pass. Imagine if there was a button where you could press where it's just like, ding, 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 I know what it is, it's a nightmare. Like, you can easily just, like, redeem it. Then again, I guess that would kind of, ruin your sleep, because that means you would have to wake up early. But, Wouldn't it be better to wake up from a nightmare early than just sleep through it the whole time? I don't know, but that's a guaranteed nightmare, guaranteed, so nothing more to worry about that. And let's see what this 8th dream is. Is it going to be normal? Is it going to be spooky? Is it going to be anything? Is my pancake smaller? Wait, pancake! My pancake fat! No! It's becoming an atom! No, my pet! No, come back! He's going. They're going. They're tiny. No, they're gonna disappear. They're atom sized. My pet, no! Oh, okay, that was just funny. It just really shrunk down. Alright. What did we get for the new nightmares this time? We got, this is, okay, Dragon Chronicles. Of course, that was all the dragons. Birds, cold in here. So the frozen bear jellies, and then still growing. That's pancake cookie growing, and then a little too little. That's the pancake stack growing shorter. So there's still like, 6, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's still 7 other nightmares. I think we can do one more run before we end the video. Just because I don't want to play this too much. But I always like showcasing as many nightmares as I can while I currently have the position to do so. I might do an extra video where if I do have the time, show off extra nightmares from like other things I need to unlock or something like that. But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But for now, this is new. I think I know this level like the back of my head now, so everything should be recognizable. So if anything different happens, we should all be a-okay. So obviously, this is a dream. It's never a nightmare, the first one. Every single time a baby is born, they always have a good dream. So, good job for them. If only life was just like a baby's first nap, because it's always gonna be... Is my pancake growing larger? No, we're fine, I think. So I'm just creeping. I'm keeping track more on the pancake and like pancakes, if anything. I don't know. Just seems weird. Anyway, I think this is still just a basic dream. So I was just looking at the pancake. I got so concerned when I last saw them. I was just like, oh yeah, definitely. They're growing. No. Okay, but third dream. There's not going to be any wacky pet swaps, by the way. I don't think there is. All right. So, I'm going forward. No, I'm going in the middle of the screen. Look. I'm going for gold. I am going for... Pancake is going. Pancake is gone. They're just in the middle of the screen. Good job, Pancake. I guess you're just dashing forth. My nightmare is being too fast for my own good, I guess. Sure. Well, let's move on. Maybe this one will be a little bit more of a normal one. I'm hoping. So I could just have a little bit more of a relaxed time. Okay, the cookies seem the same. My pet and my cookies seem the same. Not much difference in growth. Let's see. Up above. So you get used to this music once you're like, you know, listening to it all the time now. But yeah, that was a dream. I don't think there was anything different about that. Yeah, okay, 5th dream now. Let's check. Jump and slide still the same. Cookie still the... Oh, what the... Oh, whoa. Oh, shoot! Everyone is just dead. Oh, that was horrifying. The sky was gray. The cookies were just dead. Oh, that was awful. Please don't tell me I get that same nightmare again. That was bad. The cookies were just gone. Well, I mean, they were there, but the whole ride just collapsed on itself. Oh my, that actually freaked me out. That freaked me out. I was just like, oh, that is like, that's not like some itty bitty normal like, oh, fun nightmare, haha. No, they were dead. I think this is a normal dream. Okay, there's 2 more nightmares to go through. Hopefully 2 more dreams for that matter, but you know what it is. Just as long as we don't have any more giant crashes on the... Okay. Wait, muscle cheerleader... Wait, whoa, no, that's in reverse. That's out of order. I clearly... It would be, no, zombie, cheerleader, devil, angel... No, it's angel... All I remember... It's angel, zombie... Yeah, it's angel... zombie, muscle, cheerleader, devil. No, that was out of order. They were, yeah, it was a nightmare. They were straight out of order. Just like the ride was just before. It's not even the fact that, like, that was creepy, because it was, but it's also the fact that the sky was gray. Like, seriously, like, the fact that the sky was gray was just really eerie. Like, I hate that. Alright. This looks entirely normal. I don't think there's any big difference about this. Pets look the same, cookies look the same. I think we're in the clear. I definitely want to see what nightmares were available right at the end. Like, after I'm... Okay. We finished. Fully done. 8th dream. Perfection. Alright. What did we see? Yeah, okay, so... This isn't... Okay, we saw that. Out of order. You mean the rides or the cookies? Anyway, in a rush. Okay, so that was Pancake running. Abandoned park. Well, the park wasn't abandoned. It was destroyed. So out of order was like, you know, everyone was placed out of order. In a rush was going fast. And then abandoned park. That wasn't even abandoned. It's just the cookies were just dead there. The whole park was destroyed. That makes me freaked out for what marble bread. Because they're I mean, they do have the same amount as pancakes. So I guess I can't be too worried. But... this might be interesting to try and mess with. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of what I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can Kick Around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my new merch store, the Pleb Market, and also a link to my you know, YouTube memberships where for just $1 a month, you can become a pleb and you can see exclusive content and behind the scenes stuff. But well below, I will see you and Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sins, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.